Etrafına bakmayı kes de sadece bana bak.
Ben bir yiyeyim. Değil mi?
Tanrım yardım et. Bir soytarı göndermişler.
Sen kurnaz, yaşlı bir hergelesin Morty. Ama anlayamadığım asıl şey, kendi beslediğin korkunç cellatlarının hakkından gelecek olması.
Haklısın, ortagun değil. En azından Mercy oldu.
Kalsın. Ne yaptın sen? Bu bir tuzaksa saldıramayız.
Nereden geldiğini bilemezler.
Yine de ıskaladım.
Kimseyi ıskalamadım.
Communication with Eagle One, it's out of control.
Vernon Spriggs was the victim of a cyber attack.
Try to stop it.
They were...
Incidents, they're just the beginning.
Wait a minute, are you saying that what happened to the missile, that wasn't an accident either?
We tried to stop it. We were too late.
Stop it. How? Who is responsible?
Stop, Bird. I don't want to hurt you.
In Israel. Not you, nor anybody else is going to stop me flying to see you. Well?
Let me see. That is not funny. Why'd you stop? I think I saw smoke. It's not funny.
Even the forces of nature, they can stop meeting like ladies.
Going through this with you again. You know perfectly well why your father isn't home right now.
Yeah, but he said I can stop working so hard and spend more time here. It's so boring, just the two of us.
You can't stop him. He'll rise from the ashes like the phoenix and just... Need a name.
Hi, I'm looking for Chuck Flynn. Is he in?
I'm looking for my brother. I just saw him. I'm just looking.
You're trespassing.
Your fated path, young journeyman.
Huh?
Are you lost, kid?
No, I'm looking for the pawn shop. It was right here.
Jane was here.
I'm looking for Courtney Snow.
You can wait over there, sir.
Are you lost?
Yes, I'm completely lost. I'm looking for a clinic.
Is it Linebrook?
Yeah.
I'm going there too.
Oh. Do you want a lift?
Girl, who would think that these images could fill such a lovely young head?
I'm looking for a girl.
At your age?
Guys are working together. I know right now. This mother... Chucky should have called us. He should have called us the second this guy walked in. He knew I was looking for this guy.
Hey, I'm out. I don't care whether you did or you didn't. I don't care whether you owe him or don't owe him. Just do me a favor.
What can I do for you?
I was looking for the Dinsmore place.
You found it.
Well, excuse me, ma'am. I come about the ad.
A highly skilled ATC pilot.
He just fell into things. He was looking for work. And he just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Won't you come this way, please?
So, how can I help you?
We're looking for a real swinging spot for our honeymoon. You know, water skiing, snorkel, dance.
It's in the back.
This is a great song.
Yeah, I think he's from around here.
Ornate? Yeah, I went to see him in Atlanta, remember?
Yes.
Sure. It was a gift from my grandmother.
Is she from around here?
Yeah. Yeah, how did you know?
Well, it's in Anishinaabe.
this thing?
It's because it's different. You're not from around here.
No, it's not. I talk to people at work who are from down.
Along, we push right into lotus position, and we feel positive energy all around us. And let's hold on to that positive energy in the room.
Isn't that right, Stoney?
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's your ice. No extra charge.
Yeah, see that? What goes around comes around, huh?
Hey, how's my...
Okay, you just stay here, please. It's just around the corner. Okay. See ya. Yeah.
He has been so distant lately. Working round the clock. Up there in that lab of his. I cautioned him.
Chopper's through.
Not till noon?
You need to go home and get some sleep. We have a hell of a day tomorrow. There's a lot of people working around the clock to get this thing ready for you. Sleep.
In the contracting...
Who are you?
Just a man looking for his horse.
He's been seriously wounded in a shootout with law enforcement. And in just 24 hours, he'll be dead. For the last 4 months, living in a neighborhood known as the Marais. And in just 24 hours, he'll be dead.
It's okay, ladies and gentlemen, nothing to worry about. Not terrorism. It's just a neighbor doing some construction.
Kung Song's still trying to get you out?
Every day.
I'm frightened.
Nothing to be frightened of, Percy. It's just a friendly old wing. There, you see? It's more frightened than you are.
For the breaks Bill's daddy got that he didn't.
Just don't seem fair.
I expect your papa probably feels the same way.
Movement or APM several years ago before he retired.
Can he use this theory of his to guide us through this situation?
Again, I just don't know.
How do we find out?
Anything we can do to change your mind, Elaine?
Elaine was my mother. She's no longer with us. I just need to cancel the policy, please.
I tried to warn you.
She was just an old woman. I killed an old woman.
Who would have killed you?
Just a few minutes ago, police began arriving in one of San Jose's quietest neighborhoods.
Address.
People, just give him a chance, please. Gettysburg?
Correct. I'll cover his face. I don't want anyone recognizing him. No, wait. Let him take a look at his new home first. The inmates have a name for it.
Children's tales. Made up to keep people away. Now let's go, lads. We're looking for treasure.
Connection to crime scenes.
When I work on a case, I will take a picture of the victim. And as I look at that picture, I start seeing things about that person.
The South started this war. Texas chose a slavery site. You have to look to Texas to protect you.
Well, sir, it's going to be mighty hard to find extra soldiers to fight Indians with the war on.
I don't really want to start a family. You see, we all want things, Derek. But take a look around. Look how we live.
Dating her. I promise I'll do my best. Look, I just want to work with somebody I can respect.
This isn't going to be Category 6. This is Category 7.
You're not giving me any options, Ross. I need options.
Jude, DC's going to look like he was hit with a nuclear weapon.
Personally, I think he's underestimating.
No human being ever passed a happier childhood than I.
I look back upon those years with great affection.
In my dream, I always walk alone. I'm alone and I walk and I look into the houses because there's no curtains or blinds and I see the people.
How do you do, darling?
I've analyzed myself. I've determined that I'm a schizoid paranoid personality. I want to be helped. But you're not here to help me, are you?
What in God's name? Do you still want to help me? With what? Dispose of her body. Why? You were right. Blood.
Mr. Brock, Edward disappeared looking for that passage. I want you to help me find him.
And that's where patience comes in, which I'm not overly loaded with. And so I'll count on Evelyn to help me with that part.
Paul Miller, cabin A72.
Yes, Mr. Miller. How can I help you?
Well, I have some valuables I'd like to secure in the vault.
How may I help you?
What does he say?
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you with something?
Oh, no, I'm just checking out this hot chick.
Can I help you, friend? You look far from home. Yeah.
Operator, may I help you?
Yes, the FBI, please.
Great.
How's that for hot lunch?
Who is Harriet? I literally want to know who is Harriet. She thought a woman named Harriet.
Harriet sent me. Did Harriet send you? Did Harriet send you?
That means like...
Because it has long been an ambition of mine to meet Miss Taylor.
You sent Amphar thousands of dollars just so you can meet Elizabeth Taylor.
My what?
Your father.
Who sent you?
The police.
Get out.
I'm sorry.
How could you not know that?
For the same reason I wasn't at your trial, Stephen. They sent me back into Cuba.
Certain areas in school, even though he had a high IQ and was very smart. So they sent him to special classes.
Plagued with...
I can't. It's not lucid. They said, send it to us. He sent it to them, and they said, this is great.
You're rot in that asylum.
As I was saying, I went to pick up Miss Letty's ticket and sent a telegram to Miss Abigail's folks.
Telegram?
Said she'd be staying.
And in 1969, to prove it, he self-published a limited edition book of his poetry and sent copies out to friends.
Let's get...
Dad, can you please tell the Secret Service to stop following me around? It makes me feel like a freak.
You know, we've had this discussion before.
For use. You would. All right? There's gonna be so much Vitali Catholic bullshit in that fucking place, it'll freak any of us out. Tone, you got it. Keep the lid on. So how's it going?
You don't want to know. Continue. I'll sound like a freak.
Even better.
Oh, God! Freak! You scared the crap out of me.
No, that's what Matthew and I are thinking. There's just one problem with that. That control freak over there.
Wake up that tree. Already dead.
Come on, talk to me.
Talk to you? You think I'm a freak? Catch the way you stare at me, taking mental notes?
Is this about Sam?
I knew he was using me.
Judge in an hour to finalize the divorce.
Okay, Penny, just wait a second.
Leave me alone and keep your freak friend away from my family. The work.
Well, that's good. Hey, I've been meaning to tell you, I'm just loving the whole circus freak storyline. Great suggestion.
You're really starting to freak me out.
Hi.
Hi. Couch yesterday.
It was you?
Oh, you don't think Helen would get that wild with you, do you?
You're a freak.
Excuse me?
Do they know what happened?
Is it true? Dad?
The night your son was killed.
She's furious. She said you attacked Cooper.
Get out!
Chris.
What's going on with everybody? Why can't things just be normal again? And then said so. Yeah.
Yes, he is a bad man. But you, good girl, and you know what that means? What? Story time!
Go. Tell. William Tell.
Yes. And you know what that means? By rights, I should throw you off this tower and into the lake with him, but somehow...
Paul!
You don't know anything about Paul.
What do you know about Paul?
I know he didn't kill Tom.
Advanced Global Defense System.
Peter, what just happened?
Massive system failure.
Approximately...
You know, the crackers.
How are we supposed to eat the cheese without the crackers?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Really, it's nothing.
Are you afraid?
What?
Are you afraid?
Afraid of what?
You Dutch? You want some
More. But we need to stay on top of this situation.
Of course, sir. I understand.
You and Dr. Fisher will be picked up within the hour.
Build a wall without stones.
I'm not sure I understand.
You will.
Good morning.
I understand you had a bit of an argument with Marty LaFay yesterday.
Battery down. If you use the pump too much, you'll wear the battery down even faster. You understand me?
No, you're going much too fast.
You're playing games with me.
Management consultant, so that I can fire you wherever you may go. Do you understand me?
Roger that.
Oh my God!
No! No! No, no, no!
Oh, you are killing me. Do you understand me? Killing me! Bark all you want, Lord.
You understand me, right, Barkley?
This happened, or I'm going to take care of the problem. You understand me?
Yeah, I understand you.
We'd see a
What is that? It's a bandage.
I never cared about the money. It was never about that. It was about respect.
It reminds me of Kakadu in Northern Australia, right? The cover's so thick above that the light comes in little beams like that.
No, 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 no!
Oh, yeah, look at that. That's the stuff.
Oh, for God's sake, Greg.
Besides, the guy's face was swollen up like a pumpkin.
He deserved it, Dell. Be that as it may.
To my best friend, protector of small children.
All that. But with bacon this time, you forgot yesterday.
Oh, would you like to dine in here or on the veranda?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
On the inside. There's no place like it on Earth. Unless you like living inside a nuclear bomb. Because that's exactly what the sun is. A huge nuclear bomb that...
Can I borrow that for a second?
Did you get the dynamite?
2 boxes.
That ought to do it.
Not a concern. Your trust, however, is. I will not risk the leaking of any information while on this project.
Painful, trying.
My faith is gone. I will not return.
Shadow cannot be embraced and then cast aside.
Colonel K. Trank. This is Colonel Gibbons. Welcome, Colonel.
I will see the workers now, Lieutenant Colonel.
Certainly.
Anemic, huh?
You're not even keeping pace with inflation. But I'm meeting with a couple investor pals in LA, so I will see what we can do.
Okay.
Beat Henry Carmichael's, numbers on the fridge.
Realistic rate of production, mistakes are not only probable, they're inevitable.
No, they aren't. And they will not be. We need to restaff and get this operation up and running as soon as possible.
They're not going to waste time in using it.
President Seda has assured me in no uncertain terms they will not be using nuclear capabilities.
No, it's not President Seda that works.
How much does she charge?
Hey, you can't go holding everything I say against me. We will never get along.
We do.
Get away from her.
Get away from my home.
The sky, it's not falling. I'm gonna take you home, remember? Home.
Get away from her or I'll shoot you. Turn around. Slow.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so great to get away from the city.
Get away from him. His blood is contagious.
You don't feel compelled to fight for Texas in this war?
I left Carolina to get away from slavery. I don't intend to fight for it now.
I mean, and as for this handling this all on our own business, I mean, you know your father would be here if he could. He just can't seem to get away from his job right now.
Yeah, his job.
What the hell was that?
All right, get away from the trees.
Sophie, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
I had to get away from Baltimore for a couple of days.
Sophie, what is it? Something wrong?
You know him?
Of course I know William Tell. He's my neighbor, you know, but he's not here anymore. He left. He moved on with the others. It was very surprising, really.
We unveil the world's most advanced global defense system, a space-based interceptor armed with unlimited energy. Dr. Jane Whitlow is going to take us.
Peace be with you, woman. May the Lord's mercy shine upon you for your crimes.
Wouldn't probably anywhere else on the planet.
Every guy wanted to be him, and every girl wanted to go to bed with him.
But he's a superstar at war with his own.
You dress like that when you knew it would lead to beatings.
To begin with, I was merely being who I was.
Be so kind as to let me handle it, okay? Paper trail of incompetence. This begins with you, Chief Hanson. Your reliable informant came.
Lying on the blanket, enjoying the day, knowing me, I probably had a book with me.
But that enjoyment.
Story is true. Can you tell which is which? First up, a pair of streakers caught with their pants down and no ride home.
But Memphis is also one of the most dangerous cities in America. It's a city with a long tradition of crime and violence.
No. I'm gonna go have some coffee with my wife.
Agrees. The man's innocent.
How many times can you say, it wasn't me, I didn't do anything?
A psychic connects with the dead. He's going to kill him. Will her message
of the U.S. Marshals and his partner, Mike Earp, descendant of legendary lawman Wyatt Earp, cross country with filmmaker Daniel Zarelli to investigate.
Good
Amazing.
Thank you. Okay, Brandon, this is
Denton? On a date with a real girl? Good for you, buddy.
Look at that. Isn't it terrible?
I know. I'd warn her, but I don't think she'd listen.
Let me see. I'll kiss it. Let me kiss it.
I'm afraid.
I'll make the swelling better.
Okay.
It's a terrible scar. This is going to leave a terrible mark.
So are there any other feelings?
Ugh, you kept this? Luna, this is terrible.
Or any of us struck my father that he would do something terrible. Because my father had always told us that he would if we ever did.
I thought it was finished. And the terrible thing is, when they were carrying me the hell all over town,
Taught me a few moves. It's a terrible thing that happened.
Hey.
It was not good. It was not, in fact, it was pretty terrible.
Well.
And Nick is on his way after him.
We're off like a prom dress.
Oh, please, God, you're so terrible. Just come with me.
I think he was a manipulative, functional, psychotic, a sociopath. I think he took terrible advantage of the Branch Davidians. I think those people died because of his failed leadership.
This has been a terrible tragedy for the victims, and our thoughts and prayers are with their families.
Is it terrible?
Duty or no duty?
Like a little over a year ago.
What happened?
Oh, this is gonna sound terrible. On the morning of the wedding, I couldn't do it.
You need to find yourself a decent boy.
Define decent.
I don't know. But a boy at least.
You're a boy.
Yeah, I'm a boy. And halfway decent too. At least sometimes I feel like I am.
Not now. Go away.
Could I at least ask the question first?
No thanks.
Not the smoothest, actually. At least I came clean to her. Yeah, well, you're a better man for it.
What about searching for the pearl?
In the forest of 1,000 fears? Great. At least we'll get out of the palace.
Sometimes you actually make me feel like you love this car more than me.
Oh, that's original.
Yeah.
At least this car won't lose its effing mind.
What?
At least the code fits.
I mean, doesn't volume.
Right. And this. This has got to be at least
14?
15.
It's gotta be about
1,800 cubic centimeters.
And this boat has absolutely no idea it's there. One of our technicians has estimated the size of this monster to be at least 20 feet long.
The fall. I win. You won't win. The least you can do is play me one final fucking game of cards.
Running, because I think it makes us all aware of the power that's involved in the job.
At least they have some new ideas, which is more than the old people.
If you were silent now, I would be as though you'd gone down into the pit. Hear me cry for mercy as I call to you for help.
After 3 years on the road, his parents had had enough. In Caracas, they threw themselves on the mercy of Father Stephen Wood.
Almighty God and Father, hear our prayer and look with mercy upon our departed brothers, Vladimir and...
Orange is not my color. You hoping I learn the quality of mercy in here, counselor?
We can always hope. To know a secret. You shall have it, if you show mercy to my family.
And why should your secret?
Long enough for me to be able to say,
Is this any way to rule your world? You show us no mercy and drive us mad? Tell me, what am I doing on this earth of yours?
My silence is always for a good reason.
Peace be with you, woman. May the Lord's mercy shine upon you for your crimes.
There's no sign of the crew.
No. It's wrong. Is it a trap, do you think?
Isn't anybody gonna help me?
Help you what?
I'm working on setting up a trap. Get a clue.
Oh, glue?
I'm really not.
See? She could be leading us into a trap.
I won't leave her.
Okay.
Turning my whole entire race into a crop of turnips. Hopefully this will send a message back to the home planet.
Stop full speed ahead, it's a trap.
No, wait a minute. We can't do it!
You saw a bear trap? Saw a bear trap?
Wake up, kid! What do you think the police are gonna say, huh? What do you think they're gonna do? You built that damn trap!
So then when does it...
Close to.
Or people that they'd had intense contact with before or during the outbreak.
The final attack is taking place now. The infected are at this moment seeking out those...
Marvin's brother Frankie rushes into the house, but he's cautious, scared that his father may attack again.
Boom! And just push them under the chin. Boom! Try it, try it. Now attack me. So you see it on my finger, huh?
Believed that the army of Babylon, believed to be an army of unbelievers, would attack them.
Now, the so-called Army of Babylon prepares to break the stalemate.
See, hold me before I faint.
Hey, it's just a panic attack. 3 things. You're not going crazy. You won't have to listen to your mother anymore. And it's me and you from now on. Okay, baby? Next door. Didn't hurt anybody. Hey, it's all over the news. You've got an eyewitness that saw the croc attack a girl.
Do not like that movement.
So, brother, you don't think they're going to attack at night, do you?
Well, they always travel at night.
Dylan, here! You almost gave me a heart attack.
Where's Rogo? You went the other way, so what do we know?
I can win! Attack! Attack!
They have a choice.
Why don't you just leave, Stephen? I mean, I'd miss you, but...
You know I can't.
How would I? You never said.
And what if a dolphin swallows it? I have no choice, you know.
No.
You know I hate doing this to you, darling. We gotta maintain order.
Pompous, arrogant bureaucrat. All he craves is an expeditious conviction.
You know I loved Justine, but she confessed to murder.
Motocross in there a few weeks ago. Say that once you get past the gate, there's a bunch of old trails.
No, I think that we should just really stick to the original itinerary.
Yeah, God forbid we should. During the resuscitation attempts would be like pissing on a burning building. Any surgeon with half a brain will tell you that.
Doc. Mark. Everybody knows you did the right thing.
What the hell am I gonna do?
Millennium City project, brainchild of developer Holden Downs.
Harry, this Judge Branagh, do you know him? Well, do you know anybody who does know him? Yeah, like a friend.
No.
I thought you were well disposed toward him.
Do you know what he said to me, Father?
What?
You alone, pain in the...
Ask him if he ever pays attention to what I say. You know what? I forgot. I have to stop and drop the newspaper off next door.
Share the paper with your neighbor?
You don't take notes. Most of the other shrinks took notes. How do I know I can trust you?
I'm a psychologist, not a fool.
Members have been calling all morning. Stocks dropped another 6% after the analyst downgrade.
Yeah, I know. I read the report. Increased competition.
Where are we?
You know, we're drifting away from the sunrise, so...
It's coming.
One cloud. So where's the rain? Where's the rain? Where's the rain?
Wait a minute, where are you going?
So full of hate, I don't even know where I am or who I am.
Where's the fire?
Back here. Hey, it's got money.
Who's taking the money?
Ms. Minay.
Jasmine Nice.
You said you wanted to know.
I wave to her every fucking morning.
It's ancient history. It was 5 years ago.
Where are you going? Are you going to go see her now?
No, I'm going.
Where's Jeannie?
I just put her down. She's taking a nap.
Who? Where? You. Return my purse.
Peter, what just happened?
Master system failure. The satellite's emptying its energy banks.
Where? What's it targeting?
The sun.
Shut it down now!
We move in.
Well, where?
Up there.
Really, why?
Eve's an angel and all, but she's more like a little sister. I came with her to get to someone else.
Really? That's why I came here, too.
Oh, it's freezing. Quick, come on, get into bed. Here, scooch over. I'll get in with you.
The door was open. Power's out.
Yeah.
I came to find you. I was trying to track my son down on a cell phone.
Sounds pretty bad.
A nightcap?
I suppose I could handle that.
My name's Barry.
I'm Helen.
No more. You've got a shower here. Move in. This is your new home. I came here hoping that I wouldn't have to give you this.
So that I could get to know your community and meet you face to face. And I came here with one agenda. Let's get you back to work.
Down a well? Are you demented?
Anyway, I came here to steal a jewel. I found out the real jewel was you.
Good girl. I should have thought about this earlier. The first day he came in here, he gave us this card, which is please call home.
We have living quarters for most of the girls, the workers. We shepherd them to and from the factories on company buses. You should see it.
Well, I'd like to. That's why I came down here. You want to show me?
Well, I'm afraid I'm leaving for LA shortly, so
I can't. Not from you, not now. I came down here to find you. I came down here to tell you that I'm sorry.
Sorry?
It's a telegram.
For me?
Yes, it came this morning. I didn't want to give it to you,
because I thought it might be bad news.
So, that nuclear facility in the Middle East, it came this close to a full-blown meltdown.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if I told you that the meltdown was caused by a virus?
The reason I have
on themselves. And we can't send the planes in. We've already lost Lieutenant West going that route. If he's still alive, he's being held hostage.
Then do that.
I can't, sir. He was in Las Vegas when it went down. I don't even know if he's still alive.
I'm sorry, Samantha.
You know, I've been studying the ramblings of Jack Kerouac for a semester, and I still have no idea what you're talking about.
Look, potential.
So, I took the liberty of sending all your costumes to the glass house already.
Not mine. I still have mine.
Okay, well, I guess you'll just have to bring yours.
Mayor! Mayor! We may still have a shark problem.
But what is your voice, Raymond? If I refuse?
We're gonna chop them up into tiny little pieces and send them home.
And you still have to do the job. Time's wasting, Max.
PCR, not even my jewelry.
Maybe Tony thinks you still have the note.
My brother did not break into my apartment.
So that's gonna be $34.69 with the ticket. Do you still want that? Sir?
Yeah. I'll take it.
What in God's name?
Do you still want to help me?
With what?
Traveling that far, it only takes a tiny mistake to miss your target. More than one spacecraft has missed its planet and ended up wandering around the sun as a piece of space junk.
Beautiful. You know, I really missed my calling. I should have been a pastry chef. Ugh.
A breeze, maybe.
A breeze? All the doors and windows should be locked up.
Yeah, they should be.
You saying I missed one?
I'm not saying anything.
Hey, what's up? What's going on? Oh, sorry. Have I missed something?
Yeah, your boy is tripping.
Surprise!
Nathan.
Hi.
Hi.
Come here. How are you? I missed you.
I'm good. Wait, I thought.
Are you surprised?
Yeah.
I missed you.
Putting that out there was a way of just slapping at Fred's soul. It was getting inside. It was gnawing. It was saying, "You missed it, guy. How could you blow this?"
Like a baby in fact.
I apologize again, but what time is it?
Almost 3:30.
Damn, I think we missed it.
Miss what, man?
What?
Look what the cat jerked in. How are you? Does Cheryl know you're here? Well, you just missed her 15 minutes ago. And she's not going to be back till late afternoon. Where's...
You smell like Manhattan.
Hmm?
In a good way.
You miss the city?
Yeah, I miss home.
For leaving, they just blame themselves for staying. I sure have missed you.
I miss you too.
Thought David's gay.
Oh, no. Is he?
Yeah, man, I don't know. But you know, I never missed a chance to abuse Barry's childhood here.
Hello, HD.
I didn't know you were here.
I didn't know you were back.
Just got in today.
Gonna be staying?
I don't know.
With 9 lives. Now you tell me. How is that possible?
I didn't know where the hit came from.
You didn't know where the hit came from. Well.
No, sir, not officially.
He's waiting to hear from Western.
I didn't know Western was interested.
That's great, Danny.
Better speed it up, Maddie. Come on. How do you know which board?
women's into.
And we had cash in the office, and I gave him $1,800 cash. It was me. God knows I didn't know what was going to happen.
But the money is...
I'm sorry, I can't stand white wine, and it makes me depressed.
Why didn't you say?
Because I nearly threw your stuff up at the party.
Is there any alcohol you can drink? Father.
What's going on? Why didn't you tell me?
So you could do what, Jack?
Why didn't you tell the cops?
She's my wife. Mother of my kid.
Goddamn paintings. My goddamned paintings.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
Look, Gabriel, this property was your idea, so don't start with me.
Why would you say that? I didn't mean it to be so serious. It's just...
Maybe one of us should say something.
Yeah, man. Please. With them going in.
Deal in home here, son. We deal in what? Anyone? Anyone starts with R.
Kind of my cue to leave.
Yes, sir. If for once the girl speaks some sense.
What, anyone? Anyone know what she's saying?
It's a spell of protection. To them, spiders are...
Fear Ahmed. The fashion photographer. Suspect says she was with her till 10.
Anyone talk to her?
We haven't found her yet.
We shouldn't be out here.
Well, let's go back. Right now. Before anyone else gets hurt.
I can't do that. Carly's out here.
How do you know?
It's hot.
How can anyone so ornery place so sweet?
If this is my ex, I've left the country. Anyone else? Leave a message after the beep.
Hey, Eddie.
David's up to something. I don't know what, but he's got a plan, and Sarah's a part of it.
David is dead. And it's not doing anyone any good talking about him as if he's still alive, especially not for Sarah.